Welcome back. Today, we will talk about something very important, something that is silently stopping your English. Most people think their problem is vocabulary or grammar, but that is not true. The real problem is how you think. Every time you try to speak, you do three things. You think in your own language, you translate, then you try to speak, and in this process, you lose speed, you lose confidence, you lose the moment. That is why you feel stuck. You understand English, but you cannot speak. You know words, but they do not come out. And slowly, you start believing English is difficult. But today, you will change that. Because once your thinking changes, your speaking will change.
Step 1. Kill translation. This is the biggest mistake. You are not speaking English. You are converting your language into English. And conversion always takes time. Imagine this. You want to say, I am tired. But inside your mind, first you think in your language, then you search words, then you build a sentence, then you doubt, and when you are ready, the moment is gone. That is why you feel slow. That is why you feel nervous. That is why you stay silent. Now understand this. Fluent speakers do not translate. They think and they speak directly. Their brain connects thoughts with English. Your brain is trained differently. So your first job is not more vocabulary. Your first job is to retrain your brain. Start simple, very simple. Look around, see your phone. Say, this is my phone. Feel thirsty. Say, I need water. Feel hungry. Say, I am hungry. No translation, only direct thinking. At first, it feels strange. Your brain will resist, but you must train it again and again, like a child. Simple, direct, natural. Because fluency starts with thinking. Step 2. Think simple. Many learners make one mistake. They try to think in big sentences, perfect sentences, and they fail. Then they say, this is difficult. But the problem is not English. The problem is your approach. You are trying to run before walking. Fluency starts small, very small, like a child. I am happy, I am tired, I want food. Simple but powerful. Because simple thinking creates speed, and speed creates fluency. Example, you walk outside. Do not think a long sentence. Just think, nice weather. You eat food. This is good. You do not like it. I do not like this. Small thoughts, fast brain, fast speaking. This is the system. Now, practice. Look around. Describe everything. This is a table. I am sitting. I am walking. No pressure, no perfection. Only thinking, because your brain learns by repetition. And one day, without effort, you will think in English.
Step 3. Create an English environment. Inside your mind. Listen carefully. Your brain learns from what it hears and repeats. If your life is full of your language, your brain stays there. So you must change the input. Not difficult content, not fast content. Simple, clear, understandable English. Listen daily. Morning, walking, resting. Let your brain absorb the sound, the rhythm, the flow. At first, it feels like noise. Then words appear. Then sentences. Then meaning. And one day, your brain repeats automatically. That is thinking. But do not stop there. Interact. When you hear something, ask yourself, what does it mean? Then answer in simple English, even if it is not perfect, because you are training your brain to stay inside English. Now use your day. Walking, I see people. Waiting, I am waiting. Eating, this is good. Your whole day becomes practice. No teacher needed. No class needed. Only awareness. Because repetition builds habit, and habit builds fluency. Step 4. Speak your thoughts out loud. Thinking is powerful, but thinking alone is not enough. Many learners think in English a little, but when they try to speak, they freeze. Why? Because their brain is trained, but their mouth is not. Listen carefully. Your brain and your mouth are different systems. Your brain can think, but your mouth needs training. Real speaking needs sound, so you must speak. Not sometimes, every day. Start simple, very simple. You wake up, say it. I am waking up. You wash your face, say it. I am washing my face. You feel tired, say it. I feel tired. These are small sentences, but they are powerful because now your brain thinks and your mouth speaks. Connection becomes strong. Now go deeper. Talk to yourself during the day, not loudly, but clearly, so your mouth moves. You walk, I am walking. You see something, I see a dog. You work, this is easy. This is difficult. You think, I need to do this. I will try again. This is self-speaking, one of the strongest methods. At first, it feels strange. That is normal. You are not used to it. But every fluent speaker started here. Now try this. Choose one moment. Speak for 2 minutes non-stop about anything. Your day, your plans, your feelings. Do not stop. Do not translate. Do not check grammar. Just speak. Even if you repeat, even if you make mistakes, keep going. Because your goal is not perfection. Your goal is flow. Now remember this. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is your enemy. If you stay silent, you stay stuck. If you speak, you improve. So give yourself permission to speak badly, because bad speaking creates good speaking, and daily speaking creates confidence.
Step 5. Respond fast. Not perfect. This step changes everything. Step 6. Repeat every day. This is the step most people ignore, and that is why they stay stuck. They watch videos, they feel motivated, then they stop, and everything goes back to zero. Now understand this. English is not something you learn once. It is something you build every day, like your body. One day, nothing changes, but daily, everything changes. Your brain works with repetition. Whatever you repeat becomes normal. Right now, your brain is comfortable with your language because you used it for years. English feels difficult because it is new. So what is the solution? Make English normal through repetition, daily repetition, not complex methods, not many techniques, simple actions, again and again. Think in English, speak your thoughts, respond fast. That is enough, but do it every day. Now listen carefully. Most people do too much, but not consistently. 1 day, 1 hour. Then 3 days, nothing. This breaks progress. Your brain cannot build a habit.
So follow one rule. Small practice every day. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but daily. Morning, think in English. Afternoon, speak a little. Evening, describe your day. Night, think about tomorrow. Simple system. No pressure, no stress. At first, your brain resists. You feel tired. You feel bored. You want to quit. That is normal because your brain is changing. But if you continue, something powerful happens. Your brain stops fighting. It accepts English automatically. And one day, without effort, you understand fast. You think naturally. You speak freely. That day does not come from one lesson. It comes from repetition. So remember this: consistency beats everything. Not talent, not intelligence, only consistency. Most learners wait. They wait for perfect words, perfect sentences, perfect grammar, and because they wait, they never speak on time. This is the real problem: delay. Now imagine, someone asks, "How are you?" Inside your mind, you start checking, "Is this correct? Should I say this?" And your answer comes late. Confidence goes down. Now understand this: fluent speakers are not perfect. They are fast. They answer simply, directly, naturally. So from today, train your brain to respond instantly. Simple answers: I am fine. I am good. I am okay. Enough. Do not build long sentences. Speed first, perfection later. Now, practice. Ask yourself, what am I doing? I am sitting. What do I feel? I feel tired. What do I want? I want water. No pause, no translation, only response. At first, it is difficult. Your brain wants to slow you down. Ignore it. That voice keeps you stuck. Now listen carefully. Fast speaking may include mistakes. That is normal. But with repetition, your brain improves automatically. Now compare slow and perfect or fast and natural. Fast wins because confidence is more important than perfection. So choose speed because speed creates fluency. Step 7. Live in English. Not study, live. Most people treat English like a subject. They open it, they study, they close it, and their brain never accepts it. It always feels extra, difficult, outside life. But fluent people are different. They do not use English, they live in English. Their thoughts, their reactions, their daily moments, everything happens in English. Now, you may think, I am not in another country. That is not important. You do not need a new country. You need a new mindset. Make English your default. Default means first choice. Right now, your brain chooses your language automatically. You must change that. Train your brain to choose English first, immediately. Example, you drop something. Say, oh no. You see something interesting. Wow. You forget something. I forgot. These are reactions, automatic. And when your reactions become English, your brain changes. Now, go deeper. Think about your life, plans, goals, problems in English. I will wake up early. I will practice. I will improve. Simple thoughts, but powerful, because language is not only words. It is thinking. It is emotion. It is life. When you live in English, fluency becomes real. At first, it is hard, but slowly your brain adapts, and one day you are not trying. You are just thinking in English. Step 8. Become the person who speaks English, not someone who learns English. This is not a method. This is identity. Most people say, I am learning. My English is weak. I am not ready. And their brain believes it. so they stay the same. Now change this. Say, I speak English. I am improving. I can communicate. Simple words, strong identity. Because identity changes action. If you think you are a beginner, you stay silent. But if you think you speak English, you try, you speak, you grow. Now understand this. Fluency is not only skill, it is belief, it is identity. Some people know grammar but cannot speak because inside they feel weak. Some people make mistakes but speak confidently because inside they feel strong. So what matters more? Confidence. Now imagine your journey. You stopped translating, you started thinking. You spoke daily, you responded fast. You repeated, you lived in English. And now you become the person. This is transformation, not small change, complete change. Now listen carefully. You will not feel ready. You will not feel perfect. Action comes first. Confidence comes later. So do not wait. Start now, speak now, think now, live now. Because one day, without effort, you will speak naturally, not because you forced it, because you became it.